All right, let's talk a little Notre Dame recruiting as the Irish are hosting some of the best for this game against USC this weekend. And Notre Dame has a huge opportunity to kind of capitalize on this Penn State chaos. Number one running back Kemon Spell backed off that commitment to Penn State over the weekend in the wake of the James Franklin firing, obviously. So this weekend, he's at Notre Dame, Steve.
Yeah, there's not going to be a more serene setting in college football this weekend than a night game at Notre Dame. The sun's setting on the Golden Dome, touchdown Jesus, the Grotto. These players that are visiting Notre Dame this weekend are in for a special, unique experience. Come on, Spell. Notre Dame has been in the picture for the former Penn State commit. This is a visit that didn't just pop up. It was planned all season. Jawan Sider, Notre Dame's running backs coach, has a long-standing relationship with Come on, Spell. Notre Dame boasts maybe the best backfield in college football this year. They have a lot to sell. Come on, Spell. He is excited to get to campus and learn more about the Irish. Notre Dame is one of the front runners here. Ohio State's obviously in the mix. He's spoken highly of Georgia, Michigan, Nebraska, to name a few others. But Notre Dame has been a team to watch for Come on, Spell. And they got Marcus Freeman involved in his process a couple months ago as well. So there's familiarity with the corner office. Notre Dame is really going to feature their running backs in this game against USC, and we'll see what that does in the recruitment of Come on, Spell moving forward.
Yeah, big opportunity here with Ohio State, Michigan, now Notre Dame heavily involved. Georgia's going to be a player in this one. Come on, Spell's recruitment is going to be fun to watch. All right, Notre Dame currently fighting for a top 10 class in 2027. Sitting at number 9 right now, but some playmakers are on campus. Steve, we always talk about Notre Dame and these elite wide receivers. They need a bunch of them. And this weekend, number 1 wide receiver in 27, Jameer Brown, and the number 3 wide receiver in the class, Monshun Sales, are both on campus. This is a great sign for Notre Dame.
Yeah, Jameer Brown's going to be an incredibly tough flip from Ohio State, committed to the in-state Buckeyes, but he does play his high school football at the same school that Marcus Freeman once starred. He's probably sees Marcus Freeman's picture on the wall every day he is in the building. So Michigan will try and make a run, or Notre Dame will try and make a run at Jameer Brown, but that is going to be a tough flip from Ohio State. Monshun Sales, this will be his second game day visit of the fall at Notre Dame. What a cool day for Monshun Sales. He is going to be at Michigan for their noon kickoff against Washington. Then he's going to hop in the car, head down the South Bend, and check out Notre Dame USC. I think he's having as cool a Saturday as anybody in the country. But Notre Dame is a program that's been on his short list, but on the back end. You know, programs like Alabama, Ohio State, their front runners, LSU, Michigan, have spent some time near the top of his list. Indiana surging after a big win at Oregon, showing that they can win on the biggest stage. But Notre Dame, he was at the Blue Gold game. This will be his second game there this fall. The Irish are in it for Monshun Sales. They need to continue building on that. They obviously have a huge need at the position, and he is a plug-and-play type talent with his size and athleticism.
All right. What other big name recruits are you expecting to visit this weekend?
Yeah, quite a few. Number 5 running back in the country, Noah Roberts. How about 5-star edge rusher David DJ Jacobs? There's not a player higher on Notre Dame's board this cycle than David Jacobs. He is a personality fit as much as he is a player fit for the Irish. Now, Notre Dame, they're going to look to make up ground on Georgia. He's a Georgia legacy recruit. Miami's done a really good job in this recruitment, and he's coming off a great visit to Texas A&M. But Notre Dame checks a lot of boxes for David DJ Jacobs. The number 5 edge rusher in the country, Chris Whitehead, will also visit. He's really been looking forward to this trip. Ohio State, Tennessee setting the pace for Chris Whitehead, but Notre Dame is very much in play. Marcus Freeman has impressed that family. Tight end, defensive end, Jack Brown from Missouri is someone that Notre Dame is a front runner for. Seneca Driver, the number 5 tight end in the country, his uncle Tony Driver played at Notre Dame. We know that Notre Dame's been a front runner for the number 4 corner in the country, Xavier Hassan. He is someone that they covet as much as anybody, regardless of position. That's just a few of the elite players that will be in South Bend this weekend, checking in on one of the best atmospheres and environments, one of the best rivalry games in college football.
Who you got, Notre Dame or USC this weekend?
Until USC proves that they can go on the road and win a ball game like this, I like Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame is a very physical football team, and we need to see how USC can continue to hold up in games like that. But the Trojans just got a massive win against a physical football team in Michigan at home. Can they go on the road and do it against Notre Dame at night? If they can, you got to start really putting USC in the conversation of being a playoff team the rest of the year.
All right. I took USC in our office poll. Trey doesn't like when I vary my picks. He thinks that's cheating. I like to have an array of picks, but I'm going to stick with USC for this one.